Hi, this is Nancy Shumford, and I'm the program manager for the School of Social Work at BYU. Listed here is my contact information as well as our website, socialwork.byu.edu, where you'll find a lot of important information, especially under the admissions tab. In this part of the MSW information session, I'll be explaining some of the details of applying to our program. Please look at our website or email or call me if you have any questions about the program or the application process. The first thing that you need to know about applying to our program is that we have 3 prerequisites that you must take. They are Introduction to Social Work, Statistics, and Research Methods. All of these are offered online through BYU Independent Study if you like that option. These classes may take some planning ahead because even though you may be graduating with your bachelor's degree next spring, these prereqs must all be completed and your grades posted by our application deadline of January 15th. Each of the classes must also have been taken within the last 7 years and with B- or above grades. Listed on our website are descriptions of what approved prerequisite courses should include. Also on our website, you can find a list of classes from various universities that have been pre-approved in past years. If you'd like to see if a class that you have taken or one that you would like to take is approved, then you can send an email to me with the course title, description, and the detailed course syllabus, and we'll take a look at it to see if it fills our requirements for that class. All applications are completed online at gradstudies.byu.edu, and there's a $50 application fee. The online application for next fall will be open starting September 15th, and you can begin the application then, save the pages you're working on, and go in and out of the application before you submit the completed application. Completed applications are due by our strict deadline of January 15th at 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We have about 110 to 160 applicants each year, and we admit 40 students that all begin their program in the fall. There's a minimum 3.0 undergraduate GPA required to apply for all graduate programs at BYU. Our admitted student average GPA is about 3.7, and the GRE is not required for our application. One important part of the application is your statement of intent. This is a 4 to 6 page double-spaced document with your responses to 6 questions. We would like your name, BYU ID, and social work MSW in the top right corner of the first page, and we'd like you to print the headings to the questions above your answers. The specific questions for your statement are found on our website under admissions and include, for example, why you've chosen the clinical or research emphasis, how you've handled working with others, and what experiences with social work that you've had. Part of the application also requires a digital interview. When you choose MSW as your program, you'll be sent an email with instructions for completing this digital interview. Please answer these 2 questions either before or at the time that you submit your application. We also require 3 letters of recommendation, and you'll want to get the best 3 letters that you can possibly get. We would like 1 to be from a social work setting and 1 from an academic setting, and the 3rd from either of those categories. Please remember that when you enter the contact information of your recommenders on the application and save that page, an automatic email is sent to the recommender, so be sure to contact them ahead of time to make sure they've agreed to write a recommendation for you. Also be sure to give them plenty of time to respond, as your completed application, including these letters, is due on January 15th. All applicants will upload unofficial transcripts to their application. Then, if you're admitted, you'll need to have your official transcripts sent to Graduate Studies. It's important to send them to this address so that you do not get lost in the large number of BYU undergraduate transcripts that are received. You'll need to upload a 1-page resume to the application as well. There is a section on the application that says additional information and work experience optional. Please leave this section blank and include all the information on your resume. There's another section on the application that lists professor and research. The professor name box you may leave blank, as we do not expect you to know any professors yet. And in the research box, please enter clinical or research, depending on which emphasis you have chosen. The BYU MSW program does not have part-time or advanced standing or an online option. It's a full-time, rigorous program, and we recommend that you work at an outside job no more than 10 hours a week while in the program. We admit 40 students each fall semester, and you may choose either the clinical or research emphasis. The program is 20 months long and includes 2 field internships that total about 1,050 hours. These internships are coordinated by our field director and have historically been paid. We hope to be able to continue this great tradition for our students. We would like you to know that we have scholarships available through our department, and we would like everyone to apply. To do this, go to our website to access the separate application, fill it out, and upload it in the scholarship section of the grad application. It is also due on January 15th, along with your completed application, so please take the time to do this. All admitted students will later be sent an application to apply for a research assistant or TA paid positions. BYU graduate tuition for 2017 to 2018 is $34.40 per semester if you're LDS and $68.80 if you're not LDS. Please go to tuition.byu.edu for current tuition prices. For students who accept our offer of admission, we require a $200 non-refundable deposit due in April to secure your spot in the program. This deposit will be applied toward your fall tuition. While in the program, you will pay tuition 6 times, 4 fall and winter semester full-time amounts, and 2 spring or summer terms by the credit hour. The estimated cost of textbooks are $800 to $1,500 for required texts, plus the cost of texts for the electives that you may choose. As a student here, you must agree to live by the Honor Code, and you can find that on BYU's website, honorcode.byu.edu. A new 2-part ecclesiastical endorsement is also required for all MSW applicants. If you're a current BYU undergrad student, a new endorsement is still required because your current one will expire at the end of summer and our program starts in the fall. So there are 2 interviews required for the endorsement, one with your bishop and one with your stake president. If you're not LDS, then your interviews may be completed with your church leader and the BYU chaplain. We have a set of standards for social work students that you will need to read and agree to abide by while in the MSW program. Some of these include communication skills, ethical standards, professionalism, and self-care. These standards can be found on our website as well as on the graduate application. Also, this section of the application is where you'll enter the information about your completed prerequisite courses, the class number and title, where it was taken, the date completed, and your final grades. We have many students who ask how they can improve their application or what the committee is looking for in a qualified applicant. This list of 5 criteria is what we're looking for. First and foremost, you must have completed the 3 prerequisites within the last 7 years and with B- or above grades. Your overall undergrad GPA is important since our program is quite competitive. 3.0 minimum to apply, and our average admit is 3.7. We look closely at your statement of intent and your 3 letters of recommendation. It's especially important that the letters come from the 2 specific areas that we have requested, from academic settings or social work settings only. And finally, the paid or volunteer experience that you have in the field of social work is one of our important admissions criteria. So these are the 5 areas that you can focus on as you prepare to apply to the MSW program and to have a competitive application. Please don't hesitate to call or email me if you have any questions about the MSW program or about the application. I will be happy to respond. Again, here's the contact information for the School of Social Work. My direct email is msw@byu.edu. For your information, from September to January, we also have monthly on-campus MSW information sessions in our conference room, 2198 JFSB. You can find the dates and times for these info sessions posted on our website. Thanks for your interest in social work and have a good day.